Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 20. My name is Lindsay. If you've never seen my vlogs before, I am doing Vlogmas, which is vlogs all the way up until Christmas Day, which is December 25th. So today it is 5:30 p.m. right now. We went to church this morning and have just been hanging out all day. The clip that I'll put next is just me sewing up my brother-in-law's jacket. That's all I filmed today. But his jacket was ripped all the way from the bottom all the way up to the armpit on one side, and then on the other side it was ripped from the top of the pocket down, so it was pretty bad, and it looks like perfect now, which is awesome. But yeah, that's all we've done. We went to the store actually and got my father-in-law his gift from Cody's brother, and he got him some, I don't know what it's called, but it's like what you scan the cars to see why the check engine light was on, and it will tell you a code. So we got him that. We also went to the grocery store really quick to get some vinegar because that pan still has not come clean yet, and we have ran out of baking soda and we're almost out of vinegar, so we grabbed more of that. But now we're just deciding if we want to go out to dinner, if we want to stay here for dinner, what we're gonna do the rest of the night. But they're out watching a show, and I just called my mother-in-law and she didn't answer, but she's supposed to have people over, so I don't know if they're still there. But one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is that we ordered tires for our car 2 weeks ago, and they said they would come that following Monday. It was a Thursday that we ordered them, and they're still not here. They the last update that they gave us was in Reno, Nevada, and that's the warehouse where the tire company dropped it off to the shipping companies. So hopefully they get here. We called to see if there is any updates, and the guy said that he'd email Cody or call him, and we still haven't heard anything. So that's kind of frustrating because we were wanting to put them on before we went down to Christmas. But that is all. We need to book the trailer for the U-Haul, for the car, to tow the car down. And we need to also try to find somewhere down south that will replace our windshield, because everywhere else here is booked up till Christmas. So yeah, that is a little update. We're not really, like I said, we're not doing much, but that's pretty much it. Hey guys, a little update. It's around 11:30 p.m. 11:25 p.m. is what my clock is saying exact. And I just wanted to have a little chat with you guys to get a few things off my chest. So I'm gonna preface, I think that's the right word, this little chat by saying I am so happy with my life, where I live, where I'm at. I am not usually a sad person. I am very grateful to be where I am and where I'm at in life and everything. I would not have it any other way. I think I'm just a little bit upset, sad, just sad girl moment, because it's the Christmas season, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of backstory. I know I've talked about it before, but 2 years ago, 2019 Christmas, I was living in Uruguay, and so that Christmas was a little bit different than I was used to, obviously. Their Christmases are a lot different than we celebrate ours here. It's their summer, and they stay up on Christmas Eve all night, and they eat, 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 and they eat. And then they set off fireworks at midnight, and I think I said it's their summer. It's their summer, and it's so hot. You're dripping sweat. It's so hot. I loved that Christmas. It was so fun. Obviously different, but I loved it. I loved who I spent it with. My friend Lily was there, and then we were staying with this family. It was so, so fun. I would not trade that for the world. Last year, we had just moved to Utah at Christmas time. 3 weeks before Christmas, we moved to Utah. My in-laws flew us up for Christmas. They were living at my father-in-law's parents' house because they had just sold their home. And so we all celebrated Christmas there, which not gonna lie, it wasn't my favorite Christmas. It just wasn't what I was expecting. I'm used to having lots of music and, I don't know, being upbeat during Christmas, and it was not the upbeat Christmas that I was used to. This year, we moved from Utah in July to here, and I am very grateful that we are close to family. We are not going to Washington this year. We're just gonna go to Cody's parents' house. And I have like a cough. I think it's just allergies. I'm not really sure. But we're just going down south, and I think it's just change. Any of you who know me in real life know that I'm not I hate change. I'm not fond of change at all. Like I said, I love where I live. I never want to leave here. I absolutely love it. Seriously, I would not. The only thing I would change is have better AC in my home. But I love where we live. I seriously, like, every day I'm so grateful for where we live. Oh, I'm getting a little emotional. I just don't like change. And when I was growing up, we had a lot of traditions that I've talked about a little bit. But like me and my mom would go out antiquing and thrift shopping, and it had Christmas music, and it was just so fun. We'd like do it probably 2, maybe 3 days a week. We'd go to different stores and just walk around and listen to Christmas music and walk around and see what was different and cool. And it was not, we never really bought a ton. We just would go to hang out, and it was super fun. And there are antique stores and thrift stores here, obviously, but we're 4 hours from my in-laws, so it's not like we can just go hang out with them every day. And Cody doesn't really like to antique, so I just don't have anyone to antique with or thrift with, and it kind of makes me sad because I want to do it, but I don't want to go alone, because I don't know, it's just about spending time with people too. So I'm just having a hard time with change and different, and it's definitely cold here. It feels like Utah Christmas here too. The climate's the same, it's like probably it was 26 degrees for the low yesterday, so it's probably around the same today. But just like having there's like hardly any snow. It snowed a few days ago for the first time, but it's just different, and I'm struggling. But we'll be with family in a few days, and it will make me feel better. Just having someone, like we have my brother-in-law here, but it's just not the same, if you know what I mean. But the positives are that I've gotten to bake my Christmas cookies, which is something I wanted to do, and I did it. And, yeah, I don't know. I just needed to get that out. I can't wait to go down to my in-laws' house, spend time with family, listen to music, hang out with the dogs. I miss the dogs. It's been the first, weekend in 5 weekends that I haven't gone down there for, our little craft shows or anything, so I'm missing the dogs a lot too. But I know that might sound ridiculous, but dogs just, I don't know, just them sitting with you and stuff just makes me feel better. But yeah, thank you for listening to my rant or ramble, whatever you want to call it. I just played a little Animal Crossing and then fell asleep on TikTok, and yeah. So I think I'm going to go to bed before I start crying again, because obviously I'm tired and I'm hormonal. So I need to go to bed. But thank you for returning to Vlogmas Day 20. Day 20. What the heck? Christmas is in 5 days tomorrow, which this will go up tomorrow. So 5 days. Christmas is in 5 days. And I just can't wait. I love to watch people open the gifts I got them. I love them to love what I got them. I don't really care as much as the things that I get. I just want to see people happy on what I got them. But thank you for coming back to Vlogmas Day 20. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and please comment down below what temperature it is outside right now. I would assume it's 25 here. But please comment down below what it is at your house, because I know that everybody's home is different at Christmas, temperature-wise. So I'd really like to know. I'm very curious. But thank you for coming back, and we will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 21.